Heather, Bob mentioned it right off the top there. November, right? Important runoff today in the state of Georgia. Watch this race because voters head to the polls to pick a Republican nominee for the Senate seat being vacated by Saxby Chambliss. And this is where all the action is come November. It's on the Senate side of Congress. All the states outlined here in yellow, they're all up for grabs, especially this one here in Georgia. And how close is it in the Senate right now? Here now is the balance of power. 53 Democrats, 2 independents who caucus with the Democrats, 45 Republicans. So the magic number for the GOP is 6 come November if they want to take that majority. John Roberts is live down in Georgia here to talk about this race. And, well, this is a race that could have big consequences come November. Right, John?
Good morning to you, Bill. Yeah, it's a very important race because whoever prevails in the Republican primary today will meet a very well-financed Democrat with a lot of name recognition, Michelle Nunn, who is the daughter of former Democratic Georgia Senator Sam Nunn. Congressman Jack Kingston appeared to have the edge heading into today's runoff voting. He was leading in public opinion polls. He's an 11-term congressman from the Savannah area, member of the Republican establishment, but has also brought together a broad coalition of endorsements, everybody from the Chamber of Commerce to various Tea Party groups. Kingston has managed to avoid the anti-incumbent sentiment that is so pervasive in the Republican Party.
I never got Potomac fever. I never have stayed in Washington. I never thought for a second that Washington knows best. I've always tried to take Georgia values to Washington and not the other way around. You know, there's wisdom on the street, but you got to go out on the street and listen to it.
And what could affect Kingston's chances today is low turnout in this runoff. So far in the last 2.5 hours, about 40 people have voted here at this precinct. Also, David Perdue, the challenger, has the most support among older voters, 65 and over. And of course, at a day like today, Bill, they are the most reliable people who come out to the polls.
Yeah. What about David Perdue? He's positioned himself as an outsider, right?
He's a bit of an inside-outsider, actually. He's the cousin of former Governor Sonny Perdue. He was appointed by Perdue to the Ports Authority in Georgia. He is also a CEO. He ran Reebok, Dollar General, which did very well, Pillowtex, which didn't do well. He has managed to rack up no big-name endorsements, which he told me actually sort of embellishes his position as the outsider.
As the outsider, I never expected to get the establishment's, endorsement. Certainly not the power brokers, and certainly not special interests. I mean, they're scared to death of me, frankly, because I am trying to blow up the old model because it's broken, it's corrupt, and it's produced the results that we have right now.
Certainly, this has been a very nasty race. The two politicians have positions that are very close to each other, so they've really been left, Bill, to attack each other, though both of them told me that if the other one prevails today, they will get behind them 100% heading into November.
All right, John, thanks. We'll watch it from here. John Roberts, live in Atlanta.